Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame.
And PC Outcast.
And we are back with the Book of Unwritten Tales at Dear Vladdy's Castle, where we have been employed as the Igor.
The Igor.
Because I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Right.
So, whichever way. I can't remember from last week. But anyway, we got...
Good old Igor.
Igor.
So we have lots of things to look at.
Yeah, a whole new area. Alright, Wilbur, tell us about the things.
Nasty statues. I saw them from the drawbridge. They look like a mixture of a man and bat. And it's almost as if, they watch you the whole time as you approach the castle.
Almost.
Neither the drawbridge nor the portcullis were able to protect Van Buren against the mages, paladins and villagers who came for him. Maybe he was no longer at the height of his power. Otherwise, a sorcerer like him should be able to defend a castle like this easily.
Good point.
Interesting.
Any letters?
The Count and his young fiancée met through a newspaper ad. Which means someone has to fight his way through the mountains on a regular basis.
That's a good point. It's probably the Skyrim courier.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Most likely. That guy is clearly a Daedric prince.
Absolutely.
Just a single sealed scroll. To Count Vladimir Orlov, the Dark Woods. Oh, hey! The seal bears the sea stone coat of arms.
Just gonna take that.
What does it say?
I wonder why someone would send a letter from Seastone to the Dark Woods. The letter's sealed, and it's not proper for a servant to read his master's post.
Wilbur, you're not supposed to be a servant.
You're not actually a servant.
Oh, Wilbur. You're too
we
kind.
can go back to camp.
Okay, we'll leave that for right now. I guess we're just being very good.
That a master builder was once hired to come up with a visually appealing way to divert water from the roofs of buildings. He thought to himself, why don't I put statues on the corners of the roof and let them get rid of water the way you, get rid of water? The idea with the peeing statue didn't meet much approval, and they forced him to change his design. He was very angry about the whole thing. That's why gargoyles today look like they're constantly throwing up.
I love it. That's history.
Doesn't look like rain, thankfully. A storm is the last thing I need in a place like this.
I mean, it is constantly night.
In an old building like this, falling masonry is probably an occupational hazard. Wonder if that's why the position of Igor was open.
Igor. Thank you, Wilbur. Oh boy. Careful, Wilbur.
Stone's fairly flat. Maybe some sort of roof tile. Yeah!
Oh, what's
Big
that?
white maggots.
We'll need those.
We'll need those.
Okay, if we must.
I'm glad you're taking it now, at least. Not like, I'm not touching that unless I need it.
Thick white grubs. For some, these things are a source of protein. I'm a little more conservative about my food.
About my food?
About my food? Question mark?
I'd say that coach hasn't moved a meter since old Van Buren's day. Several spokes are broken. Yes! Ooh, there's a small tree growing out of one of the seats.
Impressive.
I wonder how many owners this castle had before Van Buren. Too bad it's so run down. Soon it'll be nothing but ruins. Nothing but weeds and trash everywhere you look. The Count really does need some urgent household support. Time to make myself useful as the new servant.
Oh man.
Wilbur is too into this.
On the other hand, I'm not the world's best gardener and should probably leave well alone.
Okay.
So we picked up one weed.
A little dandelion, bit of grass and some other weeds.
For a garnish when we make food.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, little chicks.
A shallow water bowl for the chickens. Empty.
Aw.
They've no use for an empty bowl.
So I'm just gonna take it instead of putting water in it.
The Count seems to like chickens. That's a good sign. Anyone who likes animals can't be a bad person.
Likes to eat them.
The chickens seem to be quite lively. They run, they peck. You could say they're poultry in motion.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wilbur.
The Count seems to like chicken.
Poultry in motion.
The chicken coop is in pretty much the same condition as the castle. Skew whiff. And the roof leaks.
Skew whiff?
Skew whiff.
I don't think I've ever heard that term before.
No.
The castle is way, way too big for one person. Why do all rich people always buy buildings like this and live in them all alone?
It's a lifestyle, Wilbur.
As the rooms the Count uses are so dilapidated, I wonder what the others will look like.
Or maybe all the furniture is people. You don't know.
Oh, fine. Lovely.
What happened to the chandeliers? What is that?
It's like, isn't it the wax drippings?
But that's a lot of wax.
Yeah.
Hard to believe how high the ceiling is in this hall. The chandelier chains disappear into the gloom.
Uh-huh.
You can see eyes blinking way up in the dark, and you can hear the occasional squeak. I
Oh.
think those are bats. The Count probably hasn't noticed them yet. I can hardly imagine him allowing bats in his castle.
Yes. What's
Hardly.
that painting?
I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Go to the chest. Enter the hall. Look at the stairs leading down.
Which is the east wing and the west wing.
The stairs don't just lead upwards, they also go down into an impenetrable blackness. Dungeons, tombs, all kinds of things that I don't want anything to do with could be down there. The stairs don't just lead up dungeon.
Dungeons.
From the outside, it looks as though the castle has at least 5 or 6 floors. And old castles often have cellars and dungeons too.
Obsessed with
Judging from the
dungeons.
outside, I'd say at least 5 or 6. And old castles like this one often have cellars and dungeons
What?
too. A lot of work for just one Igor.
Wilbur, you okay? Wilbur.
The only footprints on the dusty stairs are from Miss Kiki. Doesn't Count Orlov ever visit the upper floors?
No.
Does the Count stay down here the whole time?
That is for her.
I should have a look around down here.
He flies.
Ah.
The only footprints. Does the Count stay? How many candles must have burned here to leave a pile of wax that big?
That's what I want to know.
Or are those magic candles that have been burning for decades?
Goodness. Maybe.
If I need a load of candle wax, I know where I can find it.
I guess that's true.
Ooh, scary people. I can't tell if these are relatives of the sorcerer or the Count. The
Why
only
does that
certainty
painting
is
look
that these
familiar?
are some of the creepiest faces I have ever seen.
So
But they
like
look
the
somehow
developer
generous.
or something.
That would be hilarious.
Ooh, scary. I can't tell. The only
Scary people.
Scary.
Oh, there's a scary stove.
A small wood
nice.
stove like that can't even begin to heat such a huge building. Here in the hallway, it's exactly the same temperature as outside.
Aw.
The stove reminds me of the one in my classroom in Seastone. It had a broken pipe too, and it was pretty useless. However, this one looks less pleasant.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can go out. We can check out the chest, I guess.
Sure. What could go wrong? Whoa. Look at that noble nose.
There are some pretty strange characters here in the gallery, but this one really takes the cake.
Go on.
A very unpleasant looking fellow. He looks evil, arrogant, and more than a little bit crazy.
I guess that was
There are some pretty...
Van Buren?
But this...
maybe.
A heavy wooden chest with 7 seals. 2 of them are open.
Okay.
Could be where the book is hidden, but it could also contain the Count's well-protected underwear. Either way, there's no sign of how to open the 5 remaining seals.
Okay.
Could be where the book is hidden. Either way, there's...
All right. Oops. Yeah, doesn't look like there's actually anything else here.
No. Alright. Oh, Vladdy.
Ah, there you are, Igor. Prepare dinner for my fiancée. And set the table with all the trimmings. We want to have a romantic meal before withdrawing.
My name is not Igor. It's said that this castle used to belong to a mad sorcerer a few centuries ago.
The villagers told me that the mad sorcerer Ashcroft Van Buren used to live here.
That is correct, until he was hung, drawn, and quartered. The wizards and paladins didn't do things by halves. Just quarters. They took everything that was of interest or value to them. They left the rest here.
Was there a book amongst the things left behind?
The Sorcerer's Diary. Yes, I found that a few months after I moved in a secret desk drawer.
No, I mean, more of a magic book, you know, with incantations and such.
No, not that I know of.
It's actually fairly pleasant.
Yeah, so far. Decides he's gonna eat us.
Yeah.
I noticed the big chest in the entrance hall. What's the story behind that?
The large chest in the hall looks like it's been there a long time. Is it yours?
Van Buren had it built, but now it belongs to me. The painting up there is of him. The chest and the painting are the only things the mages wanted to take with them, but they couldn't. Both are bound to the castle by powerful magic.
Ooh, so there must be something important in there.
I don't know. I've only been able to open 2 of the 7 seals.
Maybe that's where he kept his spellbook.
Is it valuable? The young ladies are getting ever more demanding these days, and my new line of guano skin cream for the man of the world hasn't done quite as well as I hoped.
Master, maybe
I
I
wonder
can
why.
help opening the chest for you. I'm good at that kind of thing.
It's true.
If you wish, as long as it doesn't clash with your other tasks. I want to be sure my little bunny rabbit is properly pampered.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Here, the Sorcerer's Diary. I
Hey,
was
man,
able
thanks.
to open the first 2 seals with the help of this.
Okay, so far he's kind
Thank
of
you,
cool.
Master.
Yeah. Actually,
Thanks.
I would gladly pull up weeds for you, sir.
Thank you, master. Do you know anything about werewolves?
Do you know much about werewolves?
Not particularly. Us and them, we don't get on.
Understood.
Normal wolves, yes. They're the children of the night, and I like standing on the balcony of an evening, listening to them singing. But werewolves, poor souls that have been cursed and can feel nothing but primitive anger and hate.
Is there any way to get rid of the curse?
Of course, quite easily. You have to kill the werewolf that cursed you in the first place.
Oh boy.
And if you don't know who it was?
Then you can only hope that a friend pumps your head full of silver.
No way.
That's unfortunate.
There was a letter for you in the postbox.
Master, this scroll was in the postbox.
Master.
He's just slipping right into
I
this
know.
wall.
Seamlessly.
From Seastone. Archmage murdered. Wanted, blah, blah.
Uh-oh.
not
Nothing of
me.
any importance.
Eh.
Are you sure?
I'm not interested in politics. Kings and archmages come and go.
Yeah, yes, you're right. No reason to
Yes.
burden yourself with such things.
What?
There's a picture of the Archmage and me on the cover. Even if the Count
Let me
isn't
just say,
interested
let me
in
just
politics,
turn sideways
he's
and
not
say
likely to let a
this.
wanted murderer work for him. He would hand me over to the Van Burens if he noticed.
I think it's part of the job requirements. All right.
Talk to him a bit more. Look at the search order.
Luckily, the scroll rolled itself back up. Otherwise, the Count may have spotted that his new Igor is wanted for murder.
That's fine.
Good thing he's completely deaf in that ear.
The
can
council
only-
leader must have sent
He can
his
only
search
hear well when
warrants
he's in his
everywhere.
bat form.
I hope one didn't make it here. I'll have to be careful. I don't want to go back to Seastone in chains. Luckily, the scroll rolled itself.
Okay.
Otherwise, the Count seems to be a wine lover. Red wine, to be exact.
Yeah, nom nom.
Seems to me the Count doesn't need a servant for his wine. He refills the glass himself.
He's drinking that like
the
a
Count seems-
trooper. Like really fast.
I find it odd that Count Olaf bought a castle in the dark woods.
You do?
Most old people love the heat and the sun. There's not a lot of either here. Maybe he burns easily.
Indeed.
Are these just decorative plates or can they be used? Nate once ate fried potatoes off of the Queen's face in Elfborough. Ivo's mother was not amused.
Like literally off her face, or?
Probably, yes.
Whoa.
Oh!
Igor, be more careful.
I didn't do anything. The plate just flew off the wall.
I've lived here for 10 years. Castle Orlofstein has never been haunted.
Weird.
Never been haunted before.
A plate from the wall. Doesn't look like anyone's eaten from it before.
Okay. It's fine.
Incense? Not something I really expected to find in a place this old. On the other hand, maybe the Count also noticed that it sometimes smells a little mouldy and musty in here.
Okay.
Incense? Not
Okay.
something on the other...
What is... Oh, there's a drawer.
Cutlery.
Perfect for setting a table. Anything else?
No, nothing of interest.
Okay.
Okay.
A lovely glass with a thick bottom. Glasses made of perfect transparent glass like this are very rare and expensive.
So be careful.
What's this cord for?
You can make various bells in the castle ring by pulling it.
But there's only one cord.
Who needs more?
Okay.
Is that... Okay.
Sounds like the same bell.
One more time. With ceiling. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we'll use that later.
This is the table I'm supposed to serve dinner on, with all the trimmings. A few days ago I was a professor of magic in a magic school, and now I'm Igor for a count in the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's not so bad.
The table is pretty old and covered with stains. Won't be good enough to impress the Count's fiancée.
So you have to...
The table is pretty
clean
old.
it.
Won't be
Or
good
you
enough.
need a tablecloth, I guess. Would probably be the easiest. We have a scarf, but that's not really enough. Yeah, probably need the tablecloth first.
Alright, well, we won't put it in there just yet. Let's talk to him again.
Count?
Yes, Igor?
By the way, my name's Wilbur.
My name's Wilbur.
My servants are all called Igor. Igor, his father Igor, his grandfather Igor, and his father too.
Whew, you certainly had a lot of servants.
That's why it's too late now to get used to a new name. I'll call you Igor. I would even give you Igor's old suit, if I had it.
Thanks.
What would you and the young lady like to eat?
And what may I serve you and the young Miss Kiki?
For the young lady, a rocket salad with vinegar, oil, and strips of chicken breast. That's what young ladies eat these days. Nothing for me, thank you.
Not even a little bite?
Maybe later.
Wink.
Until then, I'll make do with a glass of red wine.
No.
As you wish, master. I'll go and find the chef and order the salad.
That is you.
I don't have a chef. I normally order out.
Wink.
But I can't cook.
How hard can it be to make a salad with vinegar and oil? Make haste, Igor.
Very well. Count Orlov, master.
What's the deal with Igor and his suit?
What was it with Igor and his uniform?
Your predecessor, Igor, made himself at home in the cellar, Igor. He had a bed, a desk, all his belongings. I think now you're the new Igor. It is all yours.
And Igor's uniform?
It will be amongst his things. Go and have a look. But be careful. It's dark down there.
I could take a candle.
I don't think that's a very good idea. They are attracted to light.
They?
Things that live in the darkness. Igor had due respect for them and never dared go down there with a light.
Perhaps the uniform isn't important after all.
Okay.
By the way, I rescued your fiance.
I saved your fiancée in the forest. She was thrown from a horse and lost her way.
The poor child. What luck that nothing happened to her. I've been waiting for her for so long.
I heard you've been married a few times.
Many times. Unfortunately, I've never grown old with any of my lovers. I am cursed. I'm forced to try again every few years with a new, young woman.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm really sorry. If you'll excuse me, Master, work call.
I'm so
Make
very
haste.
sorry.
My little honey bunny has gone upstairs to take a bath and could come back down at any minute.
What is upstairs?
Nothing of interest to you. Your place is down here. And tomorrow I'll show you the cellar and the crypt.
I can hardly wait.
Let's talk more work, Igor.
Yes, Master.
Alright,
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else we can do in here right now.
No. Oh,
What?
the painting changed.
The painting changed and now it's got
Is that Critter?
Critter.
What else is in there? There's a really creepy looking bunny.
Huh.
Huh?
Am I nuts, or are those paintings different from before?
No, they changed. I was wondering if that was going to happen when I saw the other one.
The pictures don't seem to be alive like in the Mage Tower in Seastone, but they seem to constantly change. Very handy if you have more paintings than space on the walls.
I'm glad you're okay
that
with this.
would be very handy, I guess.
Should we try to open the chest?
I guess.
Igor pitched camp down there in the cellar, and because of them, he never took a light down there with him.
Damn. Uh-huh.
Okay, can we go? Oh, we can't go down there. Okay, let's try our luck on this.
Okay, what do we got in our book?
Van Buren placed this chest here and bound it to the castle with mighty spells. He did not want it, or whatever's in it, to leave these walls. It has to hold the spell book.
Has to, eh?
Should we look at the book? Read it.
The sorcerer's diary the Count found hidden in a desk drawer. The Count opened the first 2 seals with its help.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want
The
to...
sorcerer's diary the Count opened...
Why will he not read it?
The
Okay.
worms cannot comprehend my genius. That is why they say I'm insane. Rutherford does not trust us. He will deceive us, I know. He will be the first to die once we have the power of the Nameless One. Who is Rutherford? Here is a drawing of the various seals. There's something written next to each seal.
Well, go on then.
It's a puzzle.
Whoa. Do you read Ancient Mage?
No one is smarter than I. I have devised a chest for my most valuable possession with 7 seals that only I can open. Each seal can be opened only in a very special manner and only I know how. Each mechanism is more clever than the one before. And there's a list describing how each seal is opened. Ha! It's a good thing the sorcerer was so proud of his work.
Indeed.
No one is
Okay.
each and
Okay.
Okay, so this one, this is the first, if we're counting from this
Okay.
side, this is the first one.
Alright, let's read
only
it.
the hand of the truly greatest sorcerer of all time can open this seal. Only the hand.
Okay.
Okay, so we
So-
need his hand.
The second seal is opened with the blood of innocence. The seal is already opened. Maybe the Count cut his finger peeling potatoes and then he touched the seal.
Yes, because
Yes, because the
he's-
cat would, peel potatoes.
The third seal will only open when the word open is spoken in Ratish.
Oh. Okay, we need Timmy for that one.
Only those who feel insatiable hunger can open the fourth seal. The fourth seal is already open. No idea how the Count managed that one. He never eats anything.
Okay, so the fourth seal and the third seal are open?
Second seal and fourth seal?
The second seal is
Okay,
open.
second
The seal is
seal
open.
and fourth seal.
The fifth seal can only be opened by the breath of death. Death
Well,
breath.
you can get Gulliver. You can breathe on it.
Oh, that's true.
The sixth seal is opened by the invisible key that is visible to all.
The invisible key that is visible to all.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Only one of worthy heart can open the seventh and final seal.
Well, that's you, Wilbur. If anyone was worthy to wield Mjolnir, it would be
Once all 7 magic seals have been released, the chest can be opened. You may have to shake the lid a little, it sometimes sticks.
Lovely.
Should we try the seventh seal? I think that's the only one we
2
might be able
seals
to
are already
open.
open. 5 are still closed. The note should help me.
That's the hope.
The Count has opened the foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
How-
Okay, so seventh.
This seal will only open to one with a worthy heart. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No.
Master Alistair always says that my heart is in the right place, but apparently that's not good enough for this seal. Although, Van Buren was an evil sorcerer. He wouldn't have been able to open the seal either if worthy heart meant someone decent. He could have meant exactly the opposite. Someone who's devious, mean and nasty.
Interesting. Hmm.
What would you like to do?
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Some of those I've got an idea for. Others I'm not so sure.
Like we
yet.
need Timmy, we need
Oh, the painting changed again. I
Oh,
just
boy.
realized. Whoops. Well, okay.
hello?
There was something when you went up. There's a note.
Matches, scented candles, barbecue sauce without garlic. Oh, shopping list. And this? Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now eastwards to the creaking board, then follow the corridor northwards. An orientation aid from old Igor. I'll take that. Hey! The letters are glowing. Igor thought it through and wrote it in magic ink.
Handy.
So is this to help us find our way down the stairs?
I guess.
So what's the first direction again?
Eastwards till you reach the dead
East.
beetles, then north until it echoes. Now,
East.
East until the dead beetles. Oh, we have a little bit of light. How do I know when there's beetles?
a dead end.
Something.
Was it the crunching that you heard? No, it's just the stone.
A dead end.
North?
That says until the dead
Dead
beetles.
end.
Oh, it's a dead end.
All right, and then north.
Until it echoes?
Nope, can't go north.
Oh, okay. So where's the dead beetles?
Seriously?
East until the dead beetles.
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes.
Trying to see if I can see anything. Stones, stones, stones. What's this?
There's nothing.
That's the only place that doesn't have stone. Should we try going north from there? It's the only thing that's different.
I'm just gonna get lost, man. Nope, there's no. Nope. North to Echoes.
Oh, it's cold here.
Okay, right at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe the dead end, we could still go north before.
Oh, it's cold here.
Like I clicked north, and we can go north.
I just thought because you tried going north here first, and he didn't go at first. But maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're back. I don't see any beetles.
No.
A dead end.
Okay, so try.
Yeah, can't go.
Oh, really?
There's literally nothing.
Huh.
No,
It's just.
it's just nothing.
Like, is it that crunching? Like, are we walking on dead beetles? North. Oh, there, echoes.
Eastwards till you reach the dead beetles, then north until it echoes. Further to the west to the broken water pipe, and then directly north to where the odorless gas is. Now...
Okay, west to the water pipe.
Oh, it's cold here.
Oh, there we go. And then north till what?
Eastwards till you reach further to the west to the broken
Odorless
water
gas.
pipe, and then directly now...
And then eastwards to the creek board. North to the odorless gas. I assume you can see the gas?
A dead end.
East? Can you go east from here? No. Okay. Yes.
I'm supposed to know when there's.
That's the water again. Do we have to go further?
No. Nothing right there.
And then north until the odorless. Well, go hit the east and see if you'll walk that way. Until...
Eastwards till you reach further to... Now, eastwards to the creaking board. Then follow the corridor northwards.
Okay, creaking board. Oh, that might... Did it creak?
Yep.
Okay. And then north.
That's it. Nothing.
He didn't say...
Eastwards, further to... Now, eastwards to the creaking board. Then follow the corridor northwards.
He didn't say it's a dead end.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think you found it.
Okay.
Hey, our room! With just a little candle.
I wonder why Igor set up camp here, of all places. There's nothing else in the cellar except for junk and... them.
Seriously? There's nothing here? What are we supposed to do?
Really? Is there any...
Eastwards till you...
Yeah.
Now,
Okay. And then...
Huh.
Ah.
Ah.
it would appear the Count doesn't pay very well. Apart from the bed, this cupboard, and what's in it, Igor doesn't seem to have owned very much.
Open it.
That's it! My very own Igor uniform!
Try not to be so happy.
Grand.
Yes, the master.
It would appear the Count doesn't pay very...
I wonder if that was all just to get it out. Can you put it on?
may be old and not fit me properly, but Igor must have loved this uniform, and I will cherish it too.
Alright, put it on.
And now?
Can we fast travel? Instead of going through the thing backwards? Whoa. Castle? Grand.
Okay, nice outfit.
Can we look upstairs now?
My master, I mean the Count, has forbidden me to go up there, and I think I'll listen to him. Castle's pretty ramshackle,
my.
and the book should be in the chest anyway.
Okay. Should we go back to town? Oh,
The castle really needs to be dusted.
take that for the table.
But, seeing as how it would be my job as the servant, I think I'll just keep quiet on the subject.
Perfect.
The Count probably got tired of always having to clean the mirror.
Yes.
That would be the reason. And not because he doesn't have a reflection. He can look in the mirror.
Very old mirror, except for a few dull spots, it's in good nick.
Good nick it is.
Go Nick.
Very old mirror.
Alright, go set the table.
Yep. Now we just gotta go make a salad somewhere. Okay. Oh.
What?
We have chicken in the form of grubs. And the weeds is the salad.
Ah. Nom
That
noms.
should do.
Perfect.
Simply delish.
Looking good. Even if I do
I'm sure
say
she'll
so
enjoy
myself.
it. A plate. A glass. Ah. Good call. I guess we have to get her a drink. Okay.
I think the Count expects a finer layout to impress his fiancée.
Would you like to put some weeds on the plate?
I'm pretty sure this is something similar to Rocket.
Yes. Didn't even wash those.
These fat maggots are about the right size, but they don't look much like fried chicken. They're slightly transparent and really slimy.
Oh, thank goodness, Wilbur. There's hope for you after all. Okay.
It's funny that this can be put on the thing.
I think the Count expects a finer layout.
Maybe for later?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
whoops.
Ah, that's better. Well, maybe we can buy some chicken in town.
There are those checks outside.
Oh. Should we take our axe to them?
Sure. Pork chickens.
Sorry, chickens. Oh, look at that picture. I wonder how many variations there are. Oh god.
I can't kill one of these chickens. And even if I could, I don't want to. Sure. I mean, I like sausages and steaks and sometimes maybe a bucket of fried chickens.
Uh-huh.
But that's different. Those fried chickens don't run around clucking.
I mean, you're not wrong. What else can we do?
I can't kill one. And even if I... Sure, but that's different.
Sure?
Guess we can go back to town.
Okay.
Or camp or whatever.
I believe in you, Wilbur. Hi, Esther.
Wilbur!
You're all
I
alone.
knew I could find the way back from the castle.
No, you're not. Wilbur.
And I almost didn't fall into 2 crevices. Or the same one twice.
Well done.
Could one of you breathe on the chest for me?
Oh, can I cook the grubs?
Can you put it in the...
Nope.
No. Good thinking, though.
Get a cup full of fire.
Yeah. What else we got? Is that... Oh, it's luggage. Where's
I have a
Hank?
long trip home ahead of me once I get that book from the chest. I don't know whether any of the others will join me. I'm sure they all would if I asked them. But things could get dangerous in Seastone, and I don't want any of them getting hurt. Like father, like son. They deserve some rest after the last few days. Hi, Esther.
Hello, Wilbur. Whatever are you wearing?
My uniform. It's quite itchy and musty, but, what can you do?
You could take it off.
But it was so difficult to get hold of.
It's true. Oh my.
Okay. Gulliver and Nate are out for the count, eh?
That took it out to them, didn't it?
Yes, they have to recharge their batteries.
Literally.
You should have a bit of a rest too, Wilbur. You must be exhausted. Do you want me to make you something to eat?
I could murder something to eat right now.
I got some maggots.
A few maggots there. Can you maybe grill them?
I have these thick, slimy white maggots here.
Ah, I know those things. Had one of them stuck in my left nostril for 2 whole days when my head was chopped off.
Ah.
I thought maybe you could fry them.
Is there something wrong with my sausages?
No, I just need light-coloured meat for a salad.
As long as I don't have to eat them. Give them here.
Even she won't eat them.
But she did have one stuck up her nose for a couple of days, so.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Thanks, Esther.
There's nothing wrong with my sausages.
I don't gotta eat these. Hot.
Stick them in
That
my
was
pocket.
the last one.
Ooh, those don't look too bad at all.
Sure, Wilbur.
Thank you.
How are you doing? Everything okay?
You look thoughtful.
I was just thinking about what a lucky woman I am.
Aww.
I've got a partner who loves me and a wonderful son. Everyone is healthy and we're all together. You only think about these things when something bad happens. Or nearly happens.
Well, I think I know where the book is, but I could do with a bit of help.
I think the book is in a large chest in the castle. A chest sealed with 7 seals.
Can I help?
Yeah, could you breathe on it?
Do you know how to say open in the language of the rats?
Would you happen to know how to say open in Ratish?
No, not a clue. Timmy never spoke to me in Ratish. Nor Ethel, for that matter.
Yes. Presumably they only speak their language amongst themselves.
So how did the old Van Buren learn it?
And, like, I mean, they're both zombies, right? Can't they breathe on it? Aren't they the...
That's what
Don't they have the death breath?
That's what I assumed.
Death breath. Well, I could murder.
About your offer of food. I've been hungry since we got here.
Then I'll make you a sausage.
Thanks.
These are Timmy's favourite sausages. I wanted to surprise him with them tonight.
Maybe we could lure
I
him
will
in.
help him, Esther, I promise.
I know. Just be careful with the little fella.
Of course.
As long as he's careful with me.
Ready. Careful. Hot.
Ow! Ooh! Ah! Thanks.
Can I have another?
Can I have another sausage?
But of course. This place is growing on me, you know. Now that the ghost stuff is all gone.
You're not a city zombie, are you?
People need to get used to us. Big cities always have a constant stream of new people to get to know. Here in the country, you only have to convince each person once that you don't want to chew the skin off their faces.
I guess that's a fair
Ready.
point.
Careful. Hot.
Ow! Ooh! Ah! Thanks.
How many sausages
later,
can we
Esther.
get?
I have to go.
Okay. That's it, just down.
Should we see if we can ask her about the death breath again?
Yeah, I'll let her get some rest. That was probably the hardest day for her.
Can we look at the fire?
The fire's still burning brightly. Esther won't let it go out all night, that's for sure. Half-burnt wood, ash, and bits of charcoal beside the fire. We should put things in order here before we leave. The fire's still burning bright.
Okay. Can we go to town? Thanks, Esther.
His outfit.
I know, it's so good. Ah.
I half expected the sun to come out and everything here to bloom once I defeated the fear.
No such luck. Oh, there's something over there. Couple things.
Isn't this all the stuff we looked at before? Oh, I guess we just...
That would be the perfect house for Esther, Gulliver, and Nate. The 3 would bring life back to the village. Or, something along those lines anyway.
A-E.
A-O-E-A.
Maybe the villagers wouldn't have been so easily frightened if it weren't so creepy around here.
True
The
that.
whole area is famous for its ghost stories.
Maybe you just need the right kind of people.
Maybe the villagers would... The whole...
I'm surprised though that like the count breathing on the box didn't work. He's also technically dead.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, do you have death breath? Can I buy death breath in the
Mr.
potion
Whale
form?
looks less anxious and stressed,
Oh, that's good.
even with the big task ahead of him, filling the village with life again. Even without fear, he won't get rid of his goods anytime soon. The only people for miles are Mr. Whale, Count Orlov and Miss Kiki. And she didn't seem very impressed by his stock. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hello, Mr. Weathervane.
What's it like living without fear?
And? How's life without fear?
Oh, it feels good. I finally got time to recruit new inhabitants for the village.
Glad to hear it.
I thought about putting an ad in the paper. Somberville, deserted village in cursed region, seeks citizens to occupy houses of previously abducted and murdered villagers. How does that sound?
Cheery.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How about selling one of your houses to a friend of mine?
My friends up at the campfire could move into one of the houses. They're very nice, and Gulliver and Nate are skilled craftsmen. They could get the village back into shape in no time.
I don't think that we want their type here.
But that's unfair. Just imagine that you're a family man and have never done anything wrong in your entire life. You and your wife have always worked hard, you have a great son, and then you come to a village that's urgently looking for residents.
Yes, but they're zombies.
So what? Imagine a zombie village that doesn't want you and your wife and child because you're different. What would you think of people like that, huh?
Well, you can't really...
Go get him, Wilbur.
Well, I suppose I could talk to your friends.
They eat sausages,
You,
not people.
you
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you happen to know how to say open in the language of the rats?
Do you know how to say open in Ratish?
Oh, well, I could let you know what "are you trying to take the piss" is in the language of the Dark Woods.
I was only asking.
Do you sell food?
Do you by any chance sell lettuce?
Ah, we're good.
No! This is an adventure shop. Adventurers don't eat salad. They go into the woods and slay wild boar.
Then you probably don't have any chicken breast fillets either, do you?
Fillets.
No.
Fillets.
And salad dressing? Oil? Vinegar?
Again, no. Well, actually, I do have oil.
Perfect.
Some warriors like rubbing it into their muscles to make them glisten in the sun.
Then I'll have that then.
Oh, I'll even give it to you for free if you promise not to rub it on yourself in front of me.
Oh, grand.
Wow, I didn't have to go and get,
thanks.
you know, I don't know,
I
30
think I'll be going now.
spider
How's
eyes,
Miss
you know?
Has she sunk her claws in the count, yeah?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on, Wilbur. A hottie like Miss Kiki? She's just a gold digger. The count will need to watch his back.
But they love one another. They met through a newspaper ad,
Oh, Wilbur.
and it's not very nice to think that of other people, Mr. Whale. Tut tut.
Tut tut.
Dang, Wilbur got him.
Tut tut, sir.
I say tut tut.
Okay, so we have,
Old oil.
and look, it's in the shape of a torso.
Nice.
So we got some fried maggots. We can eat a sausage. We only have one.
Oh, that's too bad.
We got oil. We need vinegar though.
Well, oil or vinegar, and there's something to look at over here.
Should I buy a souvenir? No. My pockets are always so full of junk anyway.
Yeah, you got lots of junk.
Did you say vinegar or oil? Wilbur.
Hello? Must have been mistaken.
That's the second time that's happened.
Yes. Okay. What do you think?
I don't know if we should go into the woods again and try to lure Timmy out with a sausage, or if we should go finish our salad. I guess.
I'm going into the woods.
Okay. Timmy! Nom noms, Timmy. Uh-oh.
Oop. Don't eat it.
Ah, I needed that.
What's
Okay.
that one?
A few hours sleep would be lovely too. But first, I have to get that book.
Yes.
The sausages taste as good as they smell, but one is enough for me.
Yes.
Huh? On the stick? Yes. Timmy.
If there's still even
Oh.
just a little Timmy in the were-rat, this will do the trick. Timmy loves bratwurst.
Nice move.
Very Igor-like.
Igor.
Oh no! He jumped right over it.
Hey, the
Hey.
trap still works.
Hi, Timmy.
Shh, easy, Timmy.
Don't get so close. Oh,
I knew you were in there, Timmy. A were-rat would never have been interested in sausages. That's all you. Fight it.
Did he just bite him?
I know, like, if he bit you, Wilbur, you're gonna turn into a werewolf. Hey, look, I got your scarf, Timmy. Remember? No? No good? You want some old oil? Can we...
Put some spit in this.
Would you like to spit in this? You want an empty bowl? Well, we can talk to Timmy.
Timmy, are you in there? Somewhere under all the muscles and teeth, there's a frightened rat. I know it. Somewhere.
I guess we're gonna have to get the book so that we can free him.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's not gonna hurt anybody in there.
Right, and we know where he is.
Yeah. Alright, back to the castle. Be strong, Timmy! Oh my. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Oh, who's there?
Oh.
No. Who's there? You a ghost?
Hello? I'm not afraid.
Not gonna fall for that one, Monkus.
Hey. The last time I saw that letter, I was certain it stood for Alistair, and that the Archmage wanted to give me a magic slate to help me out. Turned out to be a trick by that rotten Monkus. That's one of the chocolates from the bakery in Seastone. The Archmage gave me a box of them for my birthday. That was a gift from the real Archmage. Are you all right, Archmage? Has Ivo changed you back? And why don't you come here? You could open a portal. A ghost over some kind of drawing? I don't understand, Archmage. What does that mean?
Undead.
Archmage? Master Alistair? He's gone.
Can we look at it?
That's more than weird. Why is Master Alistair trying to contact me through the mirror? And it looked almost as if he didn't have the strength to stay.
He is
Of
fading.
course, he's still transformed, so he can't use his magic properly. A ghost over a symbol. Maybe I'm supposed to summon him.
Oh. That's good thinking, Wilbur.
The Archmage can do all kinds of tricks. Maybe he can separate his spirit from his body. I guess I'm supposed to summon him as a ghost. Maybe he's too weak to appear any other way. Summoning a ghost. This shouldn't be all that difficult. I have to summon the Archmage's ghost. Attract it. Show him a way here. I should try right away. The Archmage is very clever and very powerful. Maybe he can help me with my other problems.
Maybe.
I have to
Okay. Do we have any summoning things? Like any chalk or...
Nope.
Do we need to go get the incense sticks for that?
I don't know. Let's go into the other room.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can put any more of the salad together.
Right. Do our job.
Excellent meat. And it even almost looks like chicken.
Almost.
And some oil.
Oil is oil.
Sure it is.
The only thing missing now is vinegar.
Oh, we do still need vinegar. Grief. Well, it's gonna be a soggy salad.
Not bad, but except for the lack of dressing, that already looks quite tasty. The emphasis being on looks. The oil is already on it. The only thing missing is the vinegar.
And we need something else for the table, I guess, like some flowers or something. I don't know. Oh, candlesticks.
Ooh, the space here isn't just brighter and friendlier than the entrance hall. All the candles make it a lot warmer too.
Okay.
The table's set. Now all that's missing is the rocket salad with the oil and vinegar and chicken breast.
Well, technically all that's missing is
Do
the
you
vinegar.
notice that the light is still here from when this was here?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, where are we gonna get vinegar from?
Mr. Count, do you have vinegar?
Count.
Ah, Igor, there you are. And you're wearing suitable clothing at last.
Yes, master.
Yes, master.
I laid the table. Do you like it?
Your table awaits, master. Is that to your satisfaction?
Yes, delightful.
Thank you, master.
Are you sure your fiance has the right intentions?
Are you sure your fiance, is being honest with you?
We'll find out tonight, won't we?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to spread any rumours, but Mr. Whale from the village, he thinks Miss Kiki might possibly be after something other than love.
Oh, so am I.
Yes,
it is.
but I don't mean friendship and care.
She won't be the first Mrs. Orlov, Igor, and probably not the last. I know who she is and know how to handle her.
All right, then.
Okay.
The poor Count. He thinks he knows her and believes she loves him.
Wilbur.
Yes, absolutely. Do you know the language of rats?
Because you would have opened the seal, right?
I need to know how to say open in Rattish.
I can't help you with that. I only speak Battish, not Rattish.
Oh, cool. Say something in Battish.
Nice.
I can't hear anything.
Because it's...
But the bats out there in the hall are doubled over with laughter, believe me.
Great.
Do you know how to summon ghosts by any chance?
Have you any idea how to summon ghosts?
Why should I? The last thing I could do with is a howling castle ghost scaring my young wife.
I must get back to work.
You certainly must. You're quite chatty for an Igor.
Sorry. Don't scratch your butt. Go check out the incense.
Incense? Not something I really expect.
Okay.
On the other hand,
Search order. What was the other? Oh, can we get vinegar from the wine? No, that's not how that works, is it?
seems to me the Count doesn't need a servant.
Okay.
It's not exactly
wine.
wine anyway.
The council leader must have...
How come we can look at the table again? Is it not? Wilbur?
The table's set. Now all that's missing is the
weird.
rocket salad with the oil and vinegar and chicken breast.
I guess we can go back out into the... We could try pulling the bell again.
Wait,
Yippee yippit! Even that painting changes.
I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Something one day. I guess we could try looking in the woods for vinegar. We didn't go through the entire woods. That's the village, that's the forest. Hi, Timmy.
Hey, Timmy, how's it going?
Somewhere under all. I just need.
Oh, is there nowhere else to go in the woods?
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Should we talk to Esther? Because we already talked to him. He doesn't sell vinegar.
Aww.
Hey, we found Timmy.
Esther?
Yes?
Do you know anything about summoning ghosts?
Do you know how to summon a ghost?
No. Gulliver used to house share with 2 ghosts just before we met.
That's true.
I think he
Remember
would
the
have
wailing
loved
ghost?
to know how to banish ghosts back then.
She was like, remember the one ghost who's like, my lover, my fiance, has not come to see me.
Well, I caught Timmy in a trap.
I've trapped Timmy in the woods.
Is he okay?
Oh,
He's still a wild were-rat. Apart from that, yes.
At least now he can't hurt himself or others anymore. But you must change him back quickly, Wilbur.
I'll do my best. See you later, Esther. I have to go.
Ow.
where else can we get? What do we have in our? Oh, what's that? The cave. I didn't even know that was an option. That looks like vinegar. Ah, wine.
I wonder whether the fear drank the wine. Or was it the last sip of some unfortunate soul here?
Oh, unfortunate soul.
Tut tut tut. Tut tut.
Tut tut.
Ugh!
This
The
poor
wine
woman.
must have been here quite a while. It's gone really sour.
Perfect, it's vinegar.
This poor woman. You get Wilbur.
It's sad when you think that none of these things can ever be used by their owners again. Who knows who this flute used to belong to? I'm sure he or she would have loved to have played it for many years more.
Wonder if we need that for one of the seals.
Maybe I can give it a new purpose.
Maybe. A new porpoise.
New porpoise. Okay,
Okay, so we
Well-
can make the salad now.
made some progress. I guess we'll do that in the next episode, though.
Alright, Kiki gets to live for one more week before she eats this horrific
Right.
salad.
She is going to be so sick, and maybe her blood will poison the vampire.
And then we get the castle.
Yeah.
Alright, next time,
It's a
guys.
plan. See you guys.